Hello everyone, I'm Hallie Cottis with Whole Lifestyle Nutrition. In today's segment, I'm going to show you a lot about a coconut. I just wanted to show you a couple things that we're going to go over. This is actually going to be a series of videos that I'm going to post over the week, but today we're going to go over coconuts and all the products that we can get out of coconut. Out of one organic coconut, which by the way was $1.99 at my local grocery store, I can get coconut water, coconut milk, shredded coconut, coconut flour, and coconut butter. So all this from one coconut. And if you look at your local health food stores, coconut products are really expensive, especially coconut butter and coconut flour. This is a better alternative for you to do at home in order to save some money. So let's get started. When you're actually buying a coconut, you want to look for several things. Okay, here's a small coconut, but this is a nice size to start with. You're looking for, they should have like 3 little dots or like eyes here. You want that, and you also want to shake it. And inside you should hear water, which is the coconut water, which signifies that it's a fresh coconut. So that is what you're looking for when buying a coconut, okay? The next thing you want to do is I'm going to show you how to actually cut open your coconut. This can be challenging and a lot of people get discouraged at this point, but it does not have to be discouraging. And I'm going to show you how to cut your own coconut open. Okay, so here's the coconut that I got at the store. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take a knife, the back end of a knife, and I'll show you several ways, but what we're going to do is in between these 2 eyes, we're just going to go like this, very firm, and we're going to go all the way around and crack the coconut this way. If you don't want to use the back end of a knife, you certainly can use a hammer at this point. But I'm going to try the knife first, and if that doesn't work, then I have a hammer next by so that we can show you how that will work. But basically, you're just going to pretty firmly just go around. It's starting to crack. Now, if this isn't working for you on this end, mine is starting to crack, but I do want to show you what it would be like with a hammer as well. All you would do is do the same thing. You can see right there, it just cracked. And it might be easier for you to use a hammer. Let's crack it open. My water's starting to come out, and it's okay that if you have stuff in your bowl, because we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this through this little device to get all the extra stuff out of it. Now you can hear it's hollow. No more water in there. You're just going to continue to go around firmly. Cut it open. There's your coconut. So from this point, I'm going to set this aside here. And we're going to use this, and then I have a mason jar. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this right here and show you what coconut water. Just kind of drain out the excess that kind of went in there. And here's coconut water. This you could use coconut water in baking. A lot of people like to just drink coconut water these days. I mean, you can go to any health food store and there's coconut water everywhere. You can use this in a smoothie. There's so many amazing benefits to coconut water, but this is actually really good. So it might be an acquired taste, but after a little bit of time, I think you'll really enjoy coconut water. Okay, now that we have the coconut water, I want to go ahead and show you how to get the coconut out of this hard shell. And it's really not that difficult. You're just going to go ahead and, since you have your hammer, just go ahead and break them into smaller pieces. So now that you have all your coconut in pieces, what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to get a butter knife, okay? And you don't want a really sharp knife, and you want to be very careful at this point. But all you're going to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to go underneath the skin and you're just going to pry the coconut out like that, and there's your coconut. Now Now, if you notice on the back side, it's a different color than the beautiful white on the inside. If that bothers you, it's not a problem. You can go ahead and take a potato peeler or carrot peeler, and you can just simply peel it. And you will have white coconut as well. But like I said, this is not gonna hurt your coconut or make it taste any different. So it's your call. I'm gonna go ahead and take the rest out of the shell, and then from that point, I will have coconut meat for our coconut milk, which will be in our next segment. So I hope you learned how to cut open a coconut in this segment, and you're not afraid to attempt this. It really is quite simple. Until next time, this is Hallie Cottis with Whole Lifestyle Nutrition.